Ability Links is all about creating welcoming places for people in community, and there's a big drive now for us to move into different organisations and just create awareness about how people can include people who have disabilities or from minority groups. And so we have the opportunity today to work with the Australian Army Cadets. This is a pilot program which we're very excited about. AWOL have come on board and lent us some jeeps to do some fun stuff with, and we're really hoping to just create some awareness for these young people around how they can be more welcoming and helpful to people who want to belong.
Well, this sort of exercise will just sort of, teach myself, everyone, how discrimination and generally not liking someone are two different things.
The message that we think we'll be able to deliver is that it's our values and our beliefs that shape our actions and our behaviours, and so people can be aware that their upbringing, the society around them are all having an influence on them, but if they remain true to their values, then they can actually be respectful and respect themselves, and therefore give respect to other people.
But I just want to say that a life well lived and a rich life and a life that has lots of roles for a person who has a disability doesn't happen easily, and Emily has a very amazing supportive mum who doesn't take no for an answer, and it helps when there are people like you who are willing to say, well, how can we support Emily, how can we help to include Emily, and if more people did that, then there would be a lot, I think our world would be a richer place.
I hate the fact that they have excluded you.
Yeah.
And I do feel your pain here, because I've applied for many jobs, and like you, they haven't allowed me to do those jobs at all, because
True.
Yeah, because if you look at my size, I'm the smallest person here. Actually. So yeah, and sometimes I just feel like that they're just being mean because I'm small and they don't want me to have that job, and that. If you came here to cadets, that would be perfect. I mean, you would play so many good roles. You would make a really big contribution to society. So, yeah, I'm happy to have a story that shares with you. So yeah.
Sometimes it takes more courage to be yourself.
Out of this class, I've gotten more insight to what more discrimination and more what your words can harm people.
Because I could always see discrimination, but I didn't know ways to manage it, or a lot of the time I couldn't see myself doing it. But now I see ways that I could have been doing it in the past.
I think not just me, but everyone's sort of become more open to different people, and we've sort of discovered that we're all a bit different from each other, and that that's okay, and we've learnt to accept that, and that just because someone doesn't have the same taste in music or doesn't have the same interest that you have, or because they're a different religion or race or don't fit in or don't conform, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person, and it doesn't mean that you need to exclude them based upon your first initial judgments on them, and that we should all just be accepting of each other.
But when people were clapping, did that make you happy?
It did. It did. I was really proud of myself. So I did really well, so I'm so proud of me.